It's the 2023 SVG Regional Sports Production Summit in Chicago. Christian Hernandez here with SVG. An important person here today's agenda. It is Zach Leonsis with Monumental Sports and Entertainment. Zach, pleasure for you to be here. It's great to see you. How's the event?
The event's been great. Thank you for having us. Beautiful city of Chicago. Hard to beat Chicago in the summertime.
Definitely. A little bit smokier than what I remembered last summer.
But better than yesterday, so it's getting better.
Right. Always moving forward, always progress. Speaking of progress, you guys made a huge deal, and you guys are now opening Monumental Sports Network coming this fall. Yep. Take me back to when, the beginning of it, the start of it, why you did it, the challenges and the solutions, and the way you overcame those challenges in order to ultimately get to where we are right now.
Well, we've always had a keen interest in our media ecosystem. We own a third of the network prior to our acquisition. And I always was very appreciative of the deep bonds and relationships that we had with the network. Frankly, we might have had closer relationships with the local team than some of the corporate office over there. And so for us, I think there were two motivating factors. One, a strategic one from a deal-making perspective. We have a larger platform in Monumental with teams and venues to be able to vertically integrate the network into that. Very special opportunity, and it was an accretive deal. We want to pursue accretive deals and build the world's largest and most valuable regional sports entertainment enterprise. But then second, from an operational standpoint, the network is really core to our day-to-day fan experience. And we already think of ourselves as a direct-to-consumer business. We've got tremendous database from all of our fans, from all of our teams. We think about this really as acquiring our local rights back. And we think about building what is a local media platform for the future look like, distributing, of course, on linear, but also on digital and through many other different distribution pathways and partners in the future. And obviously we've made investments in a lot of streaming platforms and sports betting technologies, even in esports and the like. And I think there's tremendous overlap between all those opportunities. So for us to have the IP, own the broadcast channels, and own our own destiny, and also upgrade the fan experience along the way, that was a really exciting proposition for us. And it's been going well so far. We're really looking forward to debuting a lot of cool stuff, I'd say, between the fall and winter of 2023 into 2024.
Right. Definitely, understanding your business model, you were at advantageous point of view to make that decision and opening the network that's coming in a couple of months, right? But knowing all the assets that you have and knowing all the excitement that you have, give us a preview of what's to come, either the production facility, more stuff with betting, alternate broadcast, things that fans can, when the network does launch, what they can expect if they tune in.
Well, when we first bought the network, I'll just speak candidly, I felt a burden or responsibility to make sure that our fans understood that this would be a good transaction and a good transition for them. Why would fans care if the teams own it versus a major media organization? And so I want to live up to that promise by obviously making these upgrades from a production plant look and feel, from a digital experience. We want our local network not to feel local mom and pop. We want it to have a national look, feel, and presence, because Washington, D.C. is a great and major media market and it deserves that, and our team brands and our local rights deserve that. So I want to deliver better product, better service, better video experience for our fans, and then I want to deliver more of it in more ways that they can enjoy. So obviously digital is going to be an important component of that. Personalization is very important. More ways to watch, more camera angles, alternate feeds, intuitive experiences, behind the scenes access, all the things that we can leverage, and really creating a cohesive experience between in-arena, digital, broadcast, media, and I think we're well on our way to doing that. This will ultimately be an 18-month transition and sort of chapter of work. But even after we launch a lot of this, we're going to be rolling out a lot of phase 2 initiatives. The work doesn't stop. I'm almost anxious for the phase 2 things now. But first things first, we want to deliver this and make sure it works great and that our fans are really happy, and then we'll continue to improve the product as we go.
Right. So. More to come, but the end is almost in sight. Zach, thank you for the time. Good luck. Congrats on all the great job and the great work, and thank you for being here.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for having us. This is a great an important industry for us to be getting in front of, and we'll look forward to having you to our new production plant once it's up and running by end of calendar year.
Awesome. Very much looking forward to it. Zach Leonsis here with the SVG at the Regional Sports Production Summit here in Chicago. For more interviews like this one with Zach and the rest of their crew here in Chicago, please head over to our website at sportsvideo.org.